super, super intense. So now I'm gonna go over each exercise in this workout. I'm gonna show you the proper form so that you're ready for Thursday, because Thursday we're gonna do this workout together as always. One of the exercises in this workout is strict mountain climber. So you're gonna go down into plank, put your hands directly underneath your shoulders. You're gonna step one foot forward and next to your hand. So right foot next to your right hand. Now you're gonna jump and switch legs so that your left foot lands right next to your left hand. And you just keep going. Keep your abs tight and keep up the pace. So that's going to be one of the exercises. Another exercise in this workout that we're going to be doing is the spike stretch exercise. So you're going to push your hips up, keep your back straight as you can. You're going to keep your knees locked, so legs straight. And your goal is to push your hips back and try to get your heels on the ground. You might not be able to do that, but your focus is to trying to bring the heels on the ground by keeping your knees straight. So head between your shoulders and stretch. Really get a nice stretch. Another one is going to be leg lift. So you're in this leg position and you're going to be doing leg lifts. So bring your leg up, but try not to rotate your hips. Try to keep your hips parallel to the ground. So do not rotate, do not tilt your hips sideways. Try to keep them straight and try to bring your leg as high as you can, keeping those hips straight. You know, it's like you're gonna be working your entire body, every little muscle in the body, because you're stretching, you're trying to keep the hips level. All that requires you know, a lot of strength and a lot of consciousness. You're gonna have to keep thinking about the posture. So again, head between your arms, back straight, core tight, hips straight, and do leg lifts. Okay, now I hope you guys are gonna practice, because you have to make it really, you have to be sure that you're doing it with the proper form when we're doing this workout together. Next exercise is gonna be burpee. You all, if you're doing my workouts on a regular basis, you're familiar with this exercise. So we're gonna be starting from a plank position. So hands underneath your shoulders, your body in one straight line. You're gonna bend your elbows, bring your body down, then push your body up, jump your feet forward, and jump up. Now, if you're a beginner and the push-up is too hard for you, then you have two options. You can either go on your knees and do a full range push-up. So you're gonna bend your elbows, bring your body to the ground, and go up. Or you can try to go in the plank, push your hips a little bit up if it helps, and you can also bend your elbows at least slightly. Now, I suggest that you do one workout one day, you do them off of your knees so that you get the full range of motion. Another day, try the push-ups differently, try the other modification. You know, don't stick with just one modification. Try to mix it up so that you get, you know, everything in. Next exercise that we're gonna be doing is gonna be dive bombers. So dive bomber push-up. So you're gonna start in a plank with your feet wider apart, and now you're gonna push your hips back again. Again in the pike position, knees straight, head between your arms, and now you're gonna bend your elbows and slide forward. First your forehead, then your chest, then your belly, and you end up in this position. Now don't put your hips on the ground, keep your hips hovered above the ground. Now reverse the movement. So hips go back, then abs, then chest, then your head. And you end up in this position. And that was one rep. So again, if you're a beginner, this is too hard for you, you can try to do it off of your knees. So you start off on your knees and you just do this movement. And back. And that's it. Another exercise is gonna be mini air squats. So feet wider apart, toes and knees are pointing slightly outwards. You're gonna sit down until your thighs are parallel to the ground. Push your hips back, keep your back straight, abs tight. In this position, we're gonna be doing these pulses. And let's see how long you can last in this position. We're gonna be doing quite a few reps.